Hello and welcome to episode number 50 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Subject to Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we got our train distribution center up and running. It is supplying grain to both our food factory and our alcohol production center here. It's also selling stuff here, so when we are producing too much we don't have to send all of our vehicles to the border. We'll do it by train. We're still at the point where we have quite a lot of vehicles that we do need to renew. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we still need 4 horses. Right. Yeah. Still need 4 horses. What we can do, I mean, we could send some more of these, so I don't think we're gonna need too many of those. Here, what do we have of horses here? Just dark brown horses. All right, you guys go in here. All right, then you also go in here with your friend here. I mean, we can always make new, right? If things go completely sour. We also had an issue where we saw that we had some pollution, but that is gone for some reason. So I think it would have been something to do with the trash pickup, which could or could not be a major problem. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We do have a... No, we don't have a full technical service here. And we are just moving waste here. You, my friend, you can go and do something else. I kind of wonder if I send you to Hexagonski Pineski route just to get some more people out here. Let's also set a tiny little percentage, like so, to go and do some work out here. So I think that means that some of the workers, if we manage to fill up both of our fire brigades, we should be able to work, you know, around the area here. Money-wise, we're doing good. We're actually doing good. But that's because we are still making the trams. We still don't have very many people out here, so I'm really looking forward to getting us to get this city up and running, which is probably going to take a while because we don't have like that many construction vehicles. We could theoretically build more of them, but do we want to? That's a question and a half, isn't it? Do we want to? I'm also curious why we haven't, because this was not planned. So we're gonna be doing that, I guess. Oh, this is the... For a second there, I thought that was a cheat road. So we'll do that and that. Should be able to do that and... No? Okay. But if we do that, we should be able to also do... Well, that at least. Okay. We probably also would like to have a notification on these roads here. I do like getting good news. I would say. I'm also curious, are we sending people elsewhere? We had this one, so that is maxed out, and that one is kind of maxed out. So you have 28 people. Yeah, I think maybe we could theoretically send more people out here. Because now they should be kind of dividing themselves out to all of these buildings that we've said that they should be building, I hope. I really, really hope. Another thing we have to think about, and that is waste. Eventually, we're going to have a major waste problem. I don't think... I do not think that having... Well, maybe these could be able to do it. Go down here and deliver the waste down here. But I'm kind of worried that they won't. Where are you going? You're going... out here? Okie dokie. And you don't have that many workers because farm season? That's a good question. Oh, that's a nice research to do. What is most important for us here? Power grid connection? Sure, but we don't want very many researchers there. We're also doing solar power panels, and I kind of would love to have done that. And I feel like this is... I can't remember how big it was, but I do think that we should be able to get solar power plant in here as well. Oh, and also we talked about what? Making a power plant here? Have we gotten to that point? Oh my god, we have. Oh my god, we have. Well, we could plan it. We could plan it. So, let's see here. You need... So let's say 34 times 35.8. That is 1,200. So this needs to be 1,200 away from our closest residential area. 1,300. Or we should always round up, I guess. So... So it's, should we do this? Do you think it helps doing the, doing the calculations again? Maybe just input some different numbers? Okay, so 35.80 times 30 is 1,000. I kind of feel like we should be, but man, we're gonna choke our republic if we don't. Like, if it is... Oh, we should also measure that in that direction. So, from here to first residential building is here. Yeah, it's too close. Too close with too many cigars. Yeah. Maybe we'll put that on ice. For now. Yeah, I think we'll put that on ice for now. That is unfortunate. So it would be nice to have... our own power production. But I mean, we have a freaking enormous territory to operate within, so you know, it is what it is. We can just curious if we're producing more than we're able to sell. Also, how is our oil price at the moment? 80? Oh. You've seen better oil prices than that, my friend. Alright, so we're back to producing wagons. Or if we should move that in front. So that we can move those wagons in here. But yeah, we haven't built a lot of these vehicles, but we should probably also... let's see here. Oh, where is it? There it is. Here, all black horses. You're gonna go down here. And we already have enough for one. One replenishment. See where you are at. Alright, we'll follow you for your final destination. Alright, good job. And go home, pause the game, and renew you. We still have... Didn't we only have 6 horses here? Oh, they probably took some horses from here. Okay. Then we'll follow you. I must be running out of concrete mixers to replenish soon, I hope. Should have enough. And we'll thank you for your service. I'll teleport you home with our old Soviet teleportation technology, and then we'll send you to your final resting place, or whatever we like to call it. So now we're back to only having a few horses left here. Could move... Yeah, we probably don't need that many of these. These are all brown horses. You're gonna go in here. Recycling horses. Yes. No engineers. That's something I don't like to see. Is it... It's not harvest season yet. Another thing we should look at, is there any reconstruction efforts here? There probably is. And we probably should deal with it. So let's go in here and assign reconstruction. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, the whole freaking town needs to be reconstructed. How about out here? Okay, how about out here? Nope. And here? Nope. Okay. So, let's go over all of this. Put this to high priority, as it is kind of a high priority. Make sure our buildings are in good shape. So that means this is going to be put on ice until we have done that. Just make sure there's anything. Oh, is this new or a new model? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. You know what? We removed this road, but I kind of think we'll put it back in here. Just gonna make sure that you have the right of way, and you have the right of way. You know, I don't think there is a lot of traffic going out here to no man's land, but just in case, just in case. Minus 30,000? What happened there? That's this month here. Steel, fabrics, crops. Oh, what is this? Also, how are we keeping up with coal? Well, it's the middle of the summer now, so we probably are not going to see any major coal consumption. Speaking of coal consumption, these guys here. Let's see, fuel. Since we don't have any one here, we could... Let's see, fuel. You can go and load from here. And you could theoretically go and load from here. Now, is that necessary? No, it's not. We could theoretically have built this one as well, just because we can't help ourselves. But yeah, happiness is really going down. Hospital starving. 28 people. Are we? Yeah. This is why. Because they are only operating at 70% capacity. Oh gosh. That could be a little bit of an issue. And I don't want to click all of them to... Oh well. Well, if some people, you know, go on the Soviet diet, it's fine. We do have more horses, it seems like. Speaking of more horses, didn't we... brown horse, and black horses, you go in here. And we should have more of these that needs to be reconstructed. Okay. Pause, send home, and send to the glue factory. And then we'll just wait for the other guys to arrive. There they are. Okay, so we should have enough for... let's do one of these. Now you are in a construction office, so we'll send you for your final destination. Go and deliver that one worker, send you home, and boom. You should be one... Oh, we only had one horse left. Oh, it's because... Oh. That's right. These cost... They don't cost, but they use 6 horses. I completely forgot about that. Is that going to be a major headache for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? What? Could they... No? Did I see something wrong? Am I just losing my entire sanity here? That is a possibility. I mean... It could happen to the best of us, right? Alright, so how are we doing with regards to reconstruction? We're missing, like, 2 bricks and, yeah. Happiness is definitely gonna plummet. You know what we're gonna do? We'll set all of this to normal priority. I mean, at the moment, obesity isn't actually a problem in our republic, believe it or not. Mall shopping center priority. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, could you believe it? There's no issues with obesity in our republic. My, oh my. And boom. No, actually, it wasn't a boom, it was another boom. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's put all the other stuff at high priority again. Like so. Hopefully happiness will go back up now. As nobody is starving. Right? Nobody's starving. Okay, good. Did we make any horses while we did that? I kind of wonder if we could potentially bump this up to 4 workers. See if we are actually having enough if we have enough delivery of crops here to kind of warrant that. I think we do. Well, I kind of... Well, it is what it is. Alright, next. You, my friend. Where are you? You're just sitting around doing nothing? Well, I have some bad news for you. That's right. Straight to the glue factory, together with your horsey friends here. Hello, Katsuki. Could this have been the issue with garbage? I don't think so. Leave the microphone alone, please. Okay, we have... Okay, that's the last one. I always feel like when I click it, it's always the last one when I click, like, show all of them. Are we getting... Yeah... Well... maybe, maybe not. But harvest season seems to be... over? How did it go up here? Oh, we still have quite a bit left here to pick up. Did we tell these guys to go? No, who? I felt like we told some of them to go and help pick up. Should we tell these to go and help pick up? They're already assigned. Okay. All right, Katsuki. What is your bidding here? Do you also want to talk in the microphone? Yeah, I know. We can't talk in the microphone at the same time, Katsuki. It's yeah. All right, Katsuki. Leave the microphone alone. Yeah, he's almost broke the microphone so many times now, it's not even funny. And he never learns. And the worst part... So, when my microphone falls down, because it does that sometimes, and it's a big, solid piece of metal, and the cat gets scared, but he still kind of goes around and tries to knock it down. The weird thing. Well, you know. Alright, coal seems to be doing fine. Oil seems to be doing fine. 80 rubles we looked at last time. 78. I wish our... oil prices were a little bit higher. But, I mean, we are still kind of making money, even though we are losing a bit. Does that mean we are... Yes. Just a little bit worried. Let me send you to that point. We haven't... Yeah, we have some very, very few educated people. We have way too many. Yeah, we still need to kind of get back to this point here. Speaking of educated people, how are we doing with regards to research? Oof, alright. But the trend is still going back up, right? This is kind of my biggest scare ever. Running out of educated people. That is something that I'm really worried about. Are we done with all the reconstruction efforts? Yes. Good job, folks. Pat on the head. That means we could theoretically add in... No, we need one more horsey. Alright, can I get one more horsey, please? If I ask very nicely. There we go. And which should be the Lucky one, you are a construction office vehicle, so you should be able to take your final delivery here. And then it's off to the glue factory. There we go. Send you home. Make sure he gets the order. I could have sworn I saw, like... I could have 6 horses on... Oh, look at that. Well, too bad we're not going to see that one anytime soon. How is the track looking? Have we... Yeah, everything here seems fine. Except for an epidemic. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Alright, we have filled up all of our workers. And there we go. Snow. Snow. Snow, snow. Also, how many, this year, how much crops did we produce this year? Oh, sorry. This year, only 650. Last year, 500, 600. Okay. Could have been better. Could definitely have been better. Could definitely have been better. Just trying to figure out if there is a... if it is reasonable to bring... No, actually, it's not going to be reasonable. I'm thinking of the gas power here. So we know that it's... Yeah, this is gas power, right? So if we had that here, we're going to need access to other things as well, like sewage and... Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find a better place for that. Is a possibility. Also, how are we doing here? Didn't we make any... No, because we only had a few people working here, but... Boom! There we go. Alright. I would like this one to go down here. And then we'll tell you to go here and load up cargo wagons and steam locomotives. Okay? And when you're done there, you're just going to go back here. Oh, well, actually, he probably needs to get in here first, and then we'll do that, okay? Because I do believe that even though this is... Let's just make sure that we're actually still keeping up with things. I mean, certainly looks like it. It certainly looks like it. Only 2 horses. You know what? I think it's time. It's freaking time. We'll upgrade this road here. And since this is not a highway, it's gonna be a gravel road. High priority, high priority, high priority, high priority, high priority. We could theoretically have done something like that and set you also to be high priority, right? Everything is good here now. I think that is going to make things. Let's make another cheat road in here. So I think that is going to make things a little bit easier for our horses here. Yeah, now they don't have any signs or anything. It's just first come, first served kind of situation there. So we'll just not look at it until it's done. You know what? We could actually... I think we could actually just watch it get done, because it seems like it's going to be built rather quickly here. One thing that made me a little bit happy, I did see that this kind of worked. Oh, wait. Why did you stop here? Are we going to be able to see why? Okay. It's because you... Oh, yeah, that makes... kind of sense. It doesn't actually make sense having those here, does it? Set you to a mixed signal and you to a mixed signal. Are we gonna have issues here then? Oh, here we also need some signals, and here. So why is this all wonky? Oh, I know why. Let's try and fix these. You're gonna be a change signal going in that way. You're gonna be a leave signal. You're gonna be a change signal coming in. Excuse me, change signal going in that way. Leave signal going that way. Leave signal. Change signal. Change signal. Leave signal. Yeah, that's a lot better. think. Well, for now it kind of looks all right. And then we need to get a chain signal in there and underneath here. Excuse me, autosave. A leave signal. We'll just do a mix signal in here for now, and leave signal, chain signal, and a mixed signal. Do we need to have signals here as well, or can we just remove? No. Gonna need to have a chain signal coming in here. Leave signal in here. And leave signal, chain signal. Okay. And we also need this in here. Chain signal, leave signal, and you're still weird. Oh yeah, because we need another set of signals here. You're gonna be a chain signal, you're gonna be a leave signal, and you're still weird. Could do that, okay? Yeah, that we could do. Alright, so we have spent, what? 1-2 episodes? Nothing here has been built? Nice. Nice. But we have had some big reconstruction projects going in between. Is that the... Yeah, that's the right wagon. I am kind of... kind of tempted to... send these all the way up here to get food. How would that look? It's gonna be a much longer route. Alright, seems like all the cheat roads are done, so it's going to be a pleasure taking them away. We're going to need to find an opening here for them to... like there. Why? Why? There we go. And we had some... those. Okay. So we have gravel roads here. Should we... no, let's not. We have so many other projects that we want to do, but I kind of wonder... there's always something, right? Can I just get you... in here? Perfect. Perfect. Almost perfect. Okay. Because we are using... Sure, why not? Let's set you to be high priority first. Because this is going to be the biggest issue, because, yeah. It's all about fixing those tiny little road segments. Some people don't care about the fact that they are, you know, could we just continue this all the way across here? Like so. I think we could. Is it going to be built? It's a completely different subject matter. Yeah, the solar power plant. Let's see how big that is. How big is it? Power. So, oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Although, we could theoretically squeeze it in here. Wait, do you... Oh, you do have... Katsuki, please, stop it. And how much are you producing? A little bit more than these. 35. So... a little bit more than 10 wind turbines. But yeah, it's definitely gonna help us, in the long run, I think. We'll supplement our gas power when we get to that point. Stop, Katsuki, please. Sometimes the cat is a little bit all over the place. I mean, there's only one steam turbine there. So, steam locomotive here to pick up one wagon. I don't think that is going to be worth it. To be perfectly honest with you, have we not built anything here? Not even the roads out here? Okay, how about the roads out here? This one here is done now. Good. So let's set you up to high priority. You up, and you up to high priority. And they, of course, not building them for some reason. So why would they? Right? Another thing we should look at now, because since we are now actually supplying all the crops that we need here, and this should be running quote-unquote in full throttle, let's see how much food we are producing versus how much food we are consuming. So let's do last month. We produced 43.10. Oh, we're actually producing a little bit of a surplus of food, so that probably means that last month we shouldn't see any food imports, right? Good. Good. All right. Construction has been finished. Excellent. Oh, yeah, all the roads. Oh, all the roads out here. Okay. Well, at least we see something getting done here. And I'm tempted to add in a construction yard here. But that's gonna take like 70 more episodes, I think. No, because we have this one here, right? What are we bringing in here? We're bringing in... building materials, right? And nothing else. Okay. Not quite what I was thinking. But we also have a little bit of a traffic jam here. We have plenty of horses here. So let's start looking at some more renewals. All dark brown horses. Go in here. And let's see if we can... See, what are you doing? You're on your way back. Okay, that was your final trip. So let's get that one done. And then we should have a couple of these, right? Yeah, let's do one of those. How many horses do we have left now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should be able to deal with one more of these. Okay. It's probably related to the whole road thing here. It would be nice if we could have removed some of the cheat roads here. Another thing, we're not building any tracks, are we? No, we're not. Should we start building some more tracks? Maybe up here? Does that mean we're sending you out? Yeah, that means exactly that. Ooh, my old friend Mark E. So what are all of you guys doing? You're delivering crops. And selling alcohol, okay? Maybe we can tell... Let's see here. Town industry. Kind of feel like we don't need to fill up here. And especially not to... Let's have you to 10%, 20%, that's fine. Because as long as the train is keeping up, we don't need to do that. What was that? Oh, yeah. Technical service. Didn't we have some technical shenanigans here? Can I just tell you to copy that over here? And then for now, we'll just move those over here. Same with you guys. And 1,000 meters. 700 meters. How much is that? As long as it's... okay. About 750. That should cover everything, plus a little bit of the stuff out here. And a little bit of the stuff out here. Okay, that's fine. I guess. And then we can remove some of these. It's always nice Some temporary stuff. And the fuel brigade. I have a new job for you. Gotta go out here. Put some fuel in this spot. Yep. Did we ever... I don't think we ever did that, okay? Gosh, we're already out of time. What have we done this episode? I kind of feel like we've just been going back and forward. Well, let's tell you guys to pick up this. We'll have this as a last little end to the episode. I think that could be nice. He is, of course, going to go all the way to get fuel. It kind of makes sense. Does need a little bit of fuel to run. Oh, start an autosave. You know what? This is actually so nice that I wonder if we should actually use that as a thumbnail. Could we, Alright, it's just going to be a nice little screenshot for today, I think. Yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. He's going to have to finish his order next route, next episode. Wow. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all the interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.